Hi guys, it's Hannah and Tiff back with another YouTube video. So we just got DoorDash,
and we're gonna tell you about our day today. Okay, so currently
we were with Evan, our friend. She's 19 years old,
and she can drive, and she talks to all these boys. And now she pulls. Anyway, and we went with her on a ride and got Taco Bell, McDonald's, and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And then one of her friends, or like boy, whatever, ex, wants to hang out with her, wanted to hang out with her. And we were there, so we went in her trunk.
Yeah, and she didn't want us with him,
Yeah, and we were stuck in the car. We were in the middle of Clayton, and we live in Pleasant Hill.
And we were in the trunk.
And then we got in the
for
trunk.
15 minutes, and I couldn't breathe.
And it's sweaty, and it was so super scary, and her trunk's like, if you've seen Evan's car, her trunk's like,
that big?
No, like.
And we were in there, we're like...
Yeah, all smushed up together, My legs all over Hannah.
Oh, that sounds weird, but...
Yeah, whatever. And then, so that didn't work out. So she just dropped us off in a parking lot in the middle of Clayton. And this is like 7, right? Like 7 o'clock?
Yeah. And she picked us up at like 10 o'clock.
Uh-huh.
Like 9:30.
Mm-hmm. And she just dropped us off in Clayton.
It's like in the middle of nowhere. And we walked to Safeway and like Walgreens that
never been here.
Shopping center. All the way in Clayton. Like 40 minutes away from our house.
Yeah. And she was just like, I'm at Taco Bell.
In Pleasant Hill.
Like, okay. And me and Hannah are sitting outside of Walgreens on this bench. She's in a shopping cart laying down.
It's cold.
I'm over here, sitting up talking to her. I'm just rolling her around, all these homeless people, like,
and
watching us.
We saw someone break into a car.
And then we went to Walgreens, and this old lady was like, are you guys okay?
She's like, do you guys need help?
Because it's like late at night, and we're just by ourselves.
Are you guys lost?
And we're just really mad at Evan right now, and she doesn't know we're mad at her. Or she probably knows we're mad at her.
Yeah, and she's coming over tonight.
Okay, yeah, we'll get there. Anyway, and then she picked us up with her little soon-to-be boyfriend, and he is so rude, like, no.
He rolled his eyes. He's like, what the fuck? I
have to get out of this car. Because Evan's car is so weird. It's like her seatbelt goes over here, it's plugged
into the door.
And like you have to it's like a two-door whatever car.
So he has to get out so we can get in the back.
Yeah, and we wouldn't even talk to her basically. We just like this. And yeah.
Hannah, do you need your bag? Walked off.
Mm-hmm. I had to yank that thing and walk away because I'm mad at her. She just left us in the middle of nowhere and don't care, I texted her, I was like, Evan, it's cold, we're outside, no money, Hannah's phone was dead, or at 1%. It died a couple times, And we're just stranded over here. So we were in the car on our way back home, and everything's awkward, it's like 45 minutes, and then we get home. No. Actually, she calls us, and she's like, I'm going to go to a movie with him.
And so that means she's not coming back till 12 o'clock.
And we're all supposed to have a sleepover, and she just was like, I'm going to a movie with him, sorry. And that's what made us mad.
They're going to, do stuff.
Yeah, and he's rude, and no.
Yeah, I don't like him.
And he's so rude, and she just left us, and we're supposed to have a girls' night. But I guess not, because she wouldn't be home till 12, because the movie's probably still going and just beginning. And she has to go to Clayton, drop him off at his dad's house, come back here, and it's going to be like 12 o'clock. And I'm just done. Just kidding. But, and then we got DoorDash, And then, now we're making a vlog. And we had a very interesting day today. And we thought we were just going to get raped and couldn't breathe, we're sweating. Well, that's our vlog for today, I guess.
Bye, guys. See you back with next video.